Good morning, it's the Shanita Frequency. We back with a new video. Okay, we got our stones, baby. Alright, we got our stones. Alright, we got our candles. We got our red candle. We got our stones. Like I said, I found this, and I think it's Starlight or something. Star Soda, or something like that. Okay, we got our leg handles. Okay, excuse the mess, y'all. I gotta clean up my little table. Anyway, I hope you guys are putting yourself first, loving yourself, and of course, we can't forget our pine cone to keep the energy clear. Alright, smells really good. I love the smell of like fresh pine cone. Okay, so let's get into it. This should need a frequency, like, comment, and subscribe. Alright, we're going to get into the energy this morning. Hope you guys are putting yourself first. I've been learning a lot, okay? I've been tapping into, first of all, I love to learn. I love to experience new things. And I've been learning a lot about esotericism, tarot, deeper meanings of tarot, you know what I'm saying? I've just been digging real deep into learning and understanding this world that I believe I'm supposed to be. Okay, I'm becoming my own inspiration, which is great. You know, I think it's always good to inspire yourself. Even if somebody helps you jumpstart that inspiration or something that you get into, always move in your own energy. Always become your inspiration. Alright? Learn how to inspire yourself, motivate yourself. Spirit, cosmos, okay? Spiritual team, cosmos, creator. What is the energy right now, okay? What is the energy of the collective right now? We are going to jump right on in. It's a lot going on in this world with these celebrities, okay? Cosmos, what is going on in spiritual terms? What is going on with the energy? What is the energy of the collective? What is going on? We'll even take some celebrities to the table. Alright, come on, Spirit. I know you're messy, baby. Come on, Cosmos. Talk to your girl. Alright, I've been having some really vivid dreams, y'all. Really vivid dreams. Okay, let's get into this energy. Alright, let's get into this energy. Yes. Let's get into this energy. Alright, so let's see what the energy is. Okay, let's pull some things. Alright, let's get into it. So we got the King of Pentacles. Alright, we got the King of Pentacles. Okay, that speaks about materialism, greed. We got it in reverse. So it's like materialism and greed. You know what I'm saying? We got someone here carrying a burden. Alright, this is the 10 of Wands. Okay, and we got the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so the energy that I'm getting from these cards, okay, because 10 always talks about excessive something being excessive or the ending. Okay, 9 is really an ending, but 10 is like, that excessive baggage that may come after an ending. So what I'm getting is there is somebody in this um King of Pentacles energy. Okay, someone in this King of Pentacles energy that is feeling burdened, okay? Like it's too much, okay? Something that they're carrying is too much, okay? It's excessive, all right? And why am I getting... Some of you guys may feel burdened. Okay, I'm getting that this is more like the past. Okay, so in the past, somebody was in their King of Pentacles energy in reverse. All right, focused on materialism. Okay, being very greedy. Okay, dishonest. And this may be you or somebody else around you. Okay, I'm getting the energy like this is somebody around you. All right, that may have been experiencing this, or this is a past energy for some of you guys. All right, so take it as it's coming. All right, it's either you that was in this energy in the past, or this is somebody around you. Okay, at this moment, that is in this energy of greed and dishonesty, right? And it has you guys, it has somebody feeling burdened, right? This attachment, yeah. I'm getting that this attachment to this energy of this person who is greedy, materialistic, right? Dishonest, okay? They have you feeling burdened, all right? They have you feeling burdened, and yeah. I'm getting that this person is doing everything this person doesn't want to do. Like you're carrying their problems, right? Because, see, they're focused on greed. They're focused on money. They're focused on just things that don't really matter, right? Focused on things that don't really matter. But I'm getting that you are burdened because they're focused on stupid stuff that don't really matter, and it's leaving you to carry all the burdens. Okay, you're carrying all the burdens because you're the responsible one. You see, responsibility and burden. So you're carrying all the responsibility. There we go. Here it's coming through. Okay, so you're carrying all the responsibility because this person is focused on, stupid stuff. I'm getting like materialistic clothes, like, games. You might even be with a gamer, you know what I'm saying? Somebody who just focused on things that don't really matter. Okay? And they're dishonest, right? And I feel like this person is also rude and miserable. Okay, they're greedy. They may not even come off this way because I'm feeling like there's a lot of illusions surrounding this person. Okay, this person likes to create a lot of illusions. They're actually in a whole nother world than you. You see how that surrounding is way different than this surrounding? Okay, even though y'all may be in each other's energy, y'all in two different worlds. Okay, they focused on just looking around and monitoring what you doing. You know what I'm saying? They focused on monitoring you and stupid stuff. And here you are carrying all the burdens. you're carrying all the burdens, and they just sitting there watching you. This is causing anxiety, okay? This is causing, affecting your mental health, all right? This is causing stress, not only on your mind, but on your body, okay? Your nervous system is responding. Okay, I'm getting that this person is very narcissistic, right? And like I said, creating a lot of illusions for you. Okay. Yeah, you in a whole nother energy. You in a whole nother world. Okay, and you're carrying all the responsibility. And they just sitting there. They just sitting on their throne just watching you. Alright, that's the energy that I'm getting. Okay? But this is where you're gonna be. Okay, we got the Page of Pentacles. Okay? This is where you're gonna be if you let this person go. The moment you let this person go, all of the burdens, anxiety, and your nervous system sending you these signs, letting you know this person is no good, all this weight, I just got a headache, okay? All this weight is going to release, and you are going to move into this new chapter, right, of your life, where you can start to focus on the things that you want, right? It's like your mind is going to open, your heart is going to open, okay? Now, you're going to be new to this, like I said, because the Page, I feel like the Page is the feeling of youth, the feeling of new, being new at something, learning something new, right? We got talent shining, we got money news, okay? So new money may be coming in, okay? Because I feel like with this person, look how that person is holding the pentacle, but you holding all the wands. You know what I'm saying? Look how the person is holding the pentacle, but here you're now holding the pentacle. Okay, so there'll be a transference of money once you let this person go. This person is no good for you. Okay, and you have to release this energy so that you can release this energy and move into this energy. Okay, and the way to get into this energy is to fully love yourself, is to fully take responsibility for only you. Whatever you are taking on, because look at this person, no care in the world, they just sitting on their throne because they ain't got to worry about nothing because you worrying. Okay, they free. Okay, so they even holding your coin. You see what I'm saying? They holding your coin. Okay, and really they on your throne, pretending to be you. See, they in the reverse, but when you come back around, right, that's going to be your energy. Right? That's going to be your energy. Once you graduate to this and you go through all the phases, you know what I'm saying, of becoming the queen and all that, right? And start to really own that movement. Okay? But first you got to become the student and you got to move forward. All right, but this person is pretending to be you. Look at the hat, right? This really is you, but they're pretending to be you. And once you release them, you're going to turn into yourself. You see how that happens? Right? But you got to let this energy go. This person is a reflection. I'm getting that this person is a reflection of your past, who you used to be. You've outgrown this energy, but you've attached to them because they reminded you of the old you. Okay, it was comfortable. All right, you might even have been greedy in the past. You might even have dealt with being dishonest in the past, right? You might have been focused on some things that didn't matter in the past, but you know better now. Okay, you know better now. So you got to release this energy, and because you know better, right? Because you weren't from analyzing and worrying about these stupid things, right? That's what pushed you into this energy. Because you understood that I can't just worry about stupid things. It's time for me to get into my responsibility. It's time for me, right, to start moving forward. It's time for me to activate my ambition and my drive. Okay? So I'm getting the energy that this may have been who you used to be, or this is somebody reminding you of who you used to be. You're now in this energy of carrying everything. You might even thought that this person was going to help you. But they still sitting over there watching. Because they're a reflection of the old you. Okay? Now you're going to get a chance to do things right. Now you're going to get a chance, right? Once you let this go and you let these burdens go, because you've shown up and you've shown that you can be responsible. You've shown that you've showed yourself how strong you are. Another reason why you even carrying all these burdens and stuff is to show you how strong you are, right? It's to show you that you can do it by yourself, that you don't need no help, okay? But here you're going to get into the energy of doing it right, right? This is like a reset. This is like a new beginning. You become the student. All right, you become the student. There's a lot of good news, okay? There's a lot of clearing of the mind once you get into this energy. There's a lot of persistence once you get into this energy. And like I said, you're going to realize that you never needed this. You never needed this person and this energy. Okay, because if you can carry it all by yourself, did you really need them? Look at them holding on to your pentacle, holding on to your abundance. It may look like they are more abundant, right? But they holding on to your abundance. You the one working hard. So why they holding the pentacle? You the one working hard, right? So it's this energy that you working hard. And there's somebody attached to you that ain't helping you do a daggone thing. Yet they got the reward. Yet they got the pentacle. Right? But once you release them, look at that. You get the pentacle. Right? You get to become yourself. But first you had to show yourself how strong you were. Now you going to just, man, once you let them go, this going to be a breeze. Look at what you done came from. Look at what you're going through. All right? This is an illusion anyway. All right? So you in that 10 of, a lot of you guys are in your 10 of Wands energy, okay? You strong. You showing up. You doing it all by yourself, right? It may feel like people around you, but they gaslighting you, making you believe that they helping you. Them people ain't helping you. You carrying that stuff all just because somebody is around you while you working hard. Okay? And a lot of y'all don't even have nobody around you. But just because somebody is watching you while you work hard, that is not support. Support is somebody helping you carry all this dang gone baggage, all this responsibility. You paying the bills, you folding the clothes, you washing the clothes, you hanging them out. Okay? You doing all the chores. They might give you some change for doing all that stuff, but it ain't worth it. Because you could be spending your time doing something else, right? But you carrying all the responsibility and the burden. And baby, you ain't got to do that. Because guess what? Once you drop this energy, this person, brand new. You gonna be brand new. Look at this person back. Okay? They are doing everything by themselves. And let me tell you something. I'm proud of you for showing up. Because you still showing up for yourself. You're not letting nothing stop you. Okay, but it's time to let the burdens go. You're carrying too much. You're going to have to make a decision to release this energy and carry what is yours. And this is where your good news, okay, your money is going to come through. You know what I'm saying? That new beginning is going to come through. Okay? Look at that. We got the Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, this talks about indecisiveness. Okay. Distraction. Okay, you definitely moving forward. You definitely moving forward, but I feel like, and there's a lot of wand energy, there's a lot of fire. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of ambition. So some of you guys have a lot of ambition, a lot of drive, okay? A lot of courage, a lot of strength. Okay, you are using and transmuting that strength to move forward. All right, look at you moving forward. Okay, but you got to release this person. You got to release that energy. It may not even be a person. That may be an energy that's just still there. Okay, you got to release that so that you can start new. Okay, yeah, look at that. Look at how hard you working, right? Look at how hard you working. Effort. Okay, this is effort. You putting forth a lot of effort into something that you really want. It looks like you're building something else. A lot of you guys are trying to build like a new business or a platform. You want to become an influencer. Okay, I'm getting influence energy. Maybe some of you guys want to get into these industries. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to build something on your own. Okay, you're showing yourself that you don't need nobody else, but you also don't need somebody's baggage either. Okay, we got the Seven of Wands. Okay, that talks about, now I feel like the Seven of Wands is like conflict. It's like inner conflict. You know what I'm saying? Um, it's like showing yourself that you are confident and consistent. Okay, I think it speaks more to consistency. So a lot of y'all are consistent, right? And you may be even consistent in this energy at this time. See, this is a consistent energy. You have consistently been showing up, but you also have been consistently carrying someone else's burdens, okay? That's the energy that I'm getting, okay? You may have been indecisive about this person in the past. Yeah. You may have even been indecisive about this energy, this person in the past, or this energy in the past. Okay, but you kept moving forward. Okay, you kept moving forward. There were some distractions, right? You may have even felt like you had no purpose. Okay, this person, I feel like this person definitely wanted you to feel like you had no opportunities. You know what I'm saying? They were creating indecisiveness for you. They want you to feel like you had no purpose. You may have even been depressed, but you were still moving forward, right? Not as fast as you wanted to, because like I said, this person was creating distractions for you. I'm getting that this person is like a bomb. You know what I'm saying? That a lot of you guys knew that this energy wasn't good for you. That this person wasn't good for you. You were indecisive about this person from the very beginning. From the very beginning, you were indecisive about this person. Okay? And this person, like I said, they want you to feel lack, depression. Okay? They even wanted you to leave a job or stop doing something that made you happy. Okay, somebody wanted you to stop doing things that made you happy, but you was fearless. You know what I'm saying? You was fearless. You said, I'm going to keep doing whatever it is I got to do. Because you're strong, right? And you showing yourself how strong that you are. Okay? You are showing yourself exactly how strong that you are. Okay, don't let nothing stop you, because you need to move forward into this page of pentacle energy so you can start seeing your hard work pay off. Okay, if you keep doing what you're doing and get rid of this baggage or this mindset, okay, it's gonna allow you to see your blessings. It's gonna allow the that portal to open, okay, where you're gonna get good news, where you're gonna get a new beginning, where you're gonna be the student. You're gonna be the student because there's something new. There's even new money waiting for you, okay, new opportunities, okay. I think in this energy too, you may learn how to be responsible with your money. All right, some of you guys, and your future energy, right? Which I feel like is not too far because you're so ambitious and you work so hard. That new energy, that new money is not too far. Okay, your movement is impeccable. Like your drive. Your drive is impeccable, right? You're definitely showing yourself how strong you are, even with this energy right here. I'm getting that it's somebody really close to you. It could be your partner, it could be your mother, it could be your dad, it could be anybody. All right? But you strong. You even carrying their mess. They ain't even doing you right. They ain't even helping you focus, right? You like, Dad, can you help me focus? Come on, push. Come on, show up. Help me so we can move forward. You even willing to move forward and even help them, right? Because I'm in my mind, I'm seeing uh the Six of Pentacles, you know what I'm saying? And that's about giving and generosity. I'm seeing that in my mind pop up, right? So you're trying to even include them and get them some pentacles. Yet they holding on to your pentacle. They ain't even trying to help you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let this person go. I don't care who it is. It's time to let them go. For some of you guys, this may be on the job, okay? This may be a boss, all right, that's trying to stop you. Or they might feel um They might feel threatened by your hard work. So they giving you all these responsibilities, even their responsibilities, right? They got you doing all these leader type role responsibilities, right? They throwing their responsibilities on you to slow you down from doing your own work. But you so strong. You so resilient. You're so brave. You're so courageous, right? That they can't even stop you. And they know that you're a better leader than them. Okay, and you're even willing to be the student. See, they so threatened by you. They about to teach you. They have been teaching some of you guys at work. They have been teaching you because they don't want to do it. So the whole time you looking at it as an opportunity to learn because they so silly. They so threatened and they just trying to stop you, right? That they don't realize that they teaching you. They don't realize that they teaching you to be the King of Pentacles, baby. All right, they teaching you how to be the King of Pentacles. They don't even realize that. But look at you turning lemons into lemonade. You like, I got this. Okay, like I said, in the past, you've been indecisive about this person. It even talks about changing workplace. So some of you guys may even have to leave a job because of this energy that somebody over top of you had. They was lazy as and had you doing everything. Okay, you was fixing their mistakes and everything. You had to get up out that job. Some of y'all had to get up out that job. I'm telling you, my energy, once y'all start talking and doing this tarot, y'all, that stuff takes so much energy out of me, okay? Like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to donate to the growth of my channel, you can cash at me at $ SHENITA. Okay, Shanita Toots, TOOTS. Or you can cash at me at $ SHENITA, Shanita Dolly, DOLLY. Okay, I'm trying to build this channel. I'm trying to make this thing something big, something lucrative for me and my family. All right, I don't share a lot because I am a person who like to connect with real energy. I love to connect with people, but I've been burned by people so much. Like, there's somebody right now who is trying to stop my channel from growing. Like I said, I had Shanita with the news and it catapulted, but people kept thumbing down my videos and like pushing me down. You know what I'm saying? So right now I'm at war with people that are really jealous of me and don't want to see me grow, because I know that my light is shining. I know that I'm being seen, but somebody don't want me to see how successful I really am on YouTube. So I need you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. Help me transmute this energy, you know what I'm saying, so that I can grow and create generational wealth and purpose for my family. That is really why I'm jumping out here doing this. All right, thank you guys, my 20 subscribers, even though I believe I got more, but my 20 subscribers, for supporting me. Please like my videos and help my energy reach the masses where it's supposed to be. I already know, and that's why I don't share a lot about myself anymore, because I'm really an open book, but I just can't. I've learned the hard way that people be jealous of some of the craziest stuff. You know, I'm a person where I don't sit in jealousy. What I like to do is, if I feel like you are doing better than me, I want to learn. You know, I don't want to take from you or stop you. I just want to learn from you so that I can find a way to implement some of that information into my life. I don't even want to mimic it completely. I'm always the type of person that want to try to make something my own. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be like nobody else. I don't want to copy nobody else. Okay, but people are so weird, especially women. Women are so weird. That's why I don't really deal with them a lot. I would love to have like a sister circle, you know what I'm saying? But it's so hard to find women that want to help each other level up. And so help me level up by liking my video, sharing it, okay? But yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys are in this energy where you're burdened and you're consistent. So keep staying consistent. We got the Judgment card in the reverse. Okay, that talks about delay, hesitation. Okay, unwanted change. I also feel like it's a refusal to let go, or what some people may consider a failure or loss. I feel like in the past you've been really indecisive about someone or something, and you chose to move forward. Okay, you chose to be consistent. You didn't let whatever it was stop you. All right, you was also carrying a lot of burdens. I feel like this may be the energy that you're in now. Okay, and I also feel like, you know, judgment about this person, you know what I'm saying, because you were indecisive. Judgment is here, right? The more consistent you become, and the more time you stay in this consistent but burdensome energy, which is still moving you forward. So you still moving forward no matter how burdened you feel, right? No matter how unsupported you feel, right? No matter how many distractions are being sent by people, right? You moving forward, and I'm proud of you. I just want to say that. I just want to give you that energy to help you push forward. I'm proud that you're moving forward. I'm proud that you're choosing yourself. No matter what's happening, no matter what's being thrown at you, I'm proud that you're moving forward. Okay? But there's some type of delay that's going to come. All right? If you do not let this energy go, I see a delay. And I see thoughts that are going to come from this person that are going to delay you. Okay, because ultimately this person wants you to feel, or these people and this energy want you to feel like you're not worthy, okay? It's going to cause some hesitation because, like I said, if you don't release it, it's going to cause delays and hesitation. It already caused distractions in the past. So if you keep it around, it's going to cause the delay and hesitation for you. Okay, you're going to start questioning yourself. Okay, your judgment is going to become cloudy. Okay, let's look at the card. Yeah, you got these people looking up to this angel. These people looking up to this angel. It looks like they want answers, right? They want to be saved. All right. The card talks about transition, a new direction. I do feel like judgment allows you to evaluate and let go of the past, okay? But it's in reverse, right? So in reality, once you let them go, you will be moving on, right? You'll be able to truly grow and choose a new direction. I feel like there's also people that may be in your energy that may be judging you based on who you used to be. Because I feel like you also could have, you know, in the past been this been in this energy. You know what I'm saying? That's why this person showed up to join you in it. But you done moved on. You done moved forward. You done learned lessons. You know what I'm saying? You done looked yourself in the mirror. You done became this new person. And like I said, this energy of moving forward while you're carrying all these burdens, and most of them don't belong to you. It's going to stop you from moving into this energy. Okay? If you don't let this person go or this energy go, it's going to stop the process of your new beginning. Because that's what the judgment is trying to come in and push. It's trying to push you forward. But it can't, right? It can't, because of this baggage that you're not willing to let go of. Okay? And that's what I'm interpreting from the cards. Everybody has their own interpretations. I feel like my interpretations are messages that I'm supposed to deliver. You know, I'm learning that some people like to tell you what to think about these cards and energy, but I'm just, listen, I'm a Gemini, I'm a free spirit, I can't be contained. And I don't want to think like everybody else, and I trust my intuition and source, and I know that what source tell me is the truth, even if it don't make sense to people. This been my whole life. So baby, you getting custom messages over here. You tapping into something a little bit different. But yeah, I feel like judgment is trying to come. And judgment may even be delayed, right? Because of your hesitation. Like I said, that indecisiveness in the past, I feel like it hasn't fully left. Okay? I feel like this indecisiveness hasn't fully went through the process of leaving, right? I think that it's still attached to you, right? I feel like this is still an attachment, the indecisiveness, right? That you feel about this person, or that this person has made you feel about yourself, right? So allow and free yourself from um free yourself from the emotions, right? We got the 3 of Cups, right? Problems emerge, selfish infertility, exploitation, excessive, harmful, betrayal, okay, addiction, obesity, sex without love. A lot of y'all in relationships, this is where the judgment, this is the clarity that I needed about this person and this energy. Okay, there are some emotions. There are some emotions attached to this person. Okay. Whether it be the betrayal that this person has um done to you, right? Whether it's been uh how you feel about your weight. Okay, a lot of y'all are having sex without love. Okay, I definitely get the energy like this person is just laying down with you, but they really just want your body. They really just look at you as um a whole. I'm feeling like this is a feminine person that I'm talking to. I mean, this could be for a male too, but I'm feeling more like this is a woman that is going through this with a man. Okay, or a woman who is exerting masculine energy. All right, there is this betrayal. There is these emotions of betrayal. There are these this emotionless sex that you're having. Okay, there is this marriage that feels like it has no emotions. Okay, this person doesn't have empathy. This is a narcissist. Like I said in the beginning, this person is a narcissist. I don't know who this message is for. This person is a narcissist, okay, who has no emotions, okay, because the cups talks about emotions, but sometimes it can be a lack of emotion, right? And I'm feeling like there's this lack or disconnect of emotion. Okay, we got the Gemini energy. Yeah, something is not fully coming into fruition. Okay, I feel like there's something being hidden emotionally. Maybe this person isn't able to emotionally um, connect with you. Okay, but the judgment is trying to come out, and I don't know if you even want judgment because I'm getting judgment on this person is trying to come out, right? But you so distracted with the burdens. You so distracted with these burdens, right? And working and moving forward and finally focusing on yourself, right? But you're not able to see this person. I feel like the emotions that you have for this person, okay, mixed with betrayal and like this emotionalist sex. Okay, you may even have addictions, or this person may even have addictions. This person may be an alcoholic, all right, or recovering alcoholic. It's something about this person, right, that is stopping this judgment, this forward movement, right? Yeah, that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm saying. Okay, you got to let this person go so this person can receive their judgment. This judgment is more about this person receiving it for what they done to you. That's the energy that I'm getting. All right, but you in the way of this judgment. It's trying to manifest, but you're light. Okay, you being chosen. That's like blocking this judgment. You may have even gotten some type of judgment for still being attached to them. Like I'm getting that there was an outcome that wasn't in your favor. Okay, because when judgment came, it really was for them, but because you was attached to them, right? You got a little bit of this judgment. Okay, so you got to slide out the way. You got to slide out the way. You got to remove this these emotions, right? That this person doesn't even have for you. They don't even have the same emotions that you have for them. Right? But you got to remove these this illusion. I'm feeling like it's an illusion that they love you. It's an illusion, right? And it's causing addictions. It's causing drinking. It's causing obesity. It's causing, sex without love, right? It's causing you to cry. It's causing you to be so emotional, but it's like negative emotions. You know what I'm saying? They've already betrayed you. They've already betrayed you. It's causing you to even show up as selfish because you don't. And the thing about it is, you're not even naturally selfish, right? You're not a naturally selfish person, okay? But you become selfish because you become guarded. You've become guarded because this person has done so much damage to you emotionally that you've become unrecognizable to yourself. These aren't your traits. You got to love yourself. You got to move out the way so the judgment can come for this person. Because I'm telling you, the judgment for this person. Let's see what this next card is. The judgment for this person. Look at this. We got lack of planning, lack of foresight, stuck in a rut. Like I said, this is going to manifest next. If you don't get out of this energy, okay? Look at this. If you don't get out of this energy, this is what's going to play out right now, okay? This is your future, all right? This is trying to manifest, okay? This is trying to manifest. We got excessive financial loss. All right. You're going to take a financial loss if you don't let this person go. This person is just a reminder of your past. Okay. Look, we got the lack of planning, lack of foresight, stuck in a rut. Yeah. That's what you feeling. You feeling stuck. Even though you moving forward, right? Even though it feels like you moving forward, you stuck. You doing all this, but you stuck. It's like no point. Imagine how hard work and all this would show up for you if you let this go. Because you're not going to move forward to this. This ain't going to happen until you let this go. Until you let this go. Until you let this go. Once you let this go, once you let the betrayal, just accept that they betrayed you. Don't try to change it. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to use your emotions to change this person. Don't try to change your emotions about this person. Radically accept that this is what it is. All right? When it comes to this person. Okay? This is what it is. Okay, now it's it's things that happened in the past, but it's still affecting your present. Okay, it's still affecting your present. All right. So don't let it stop your forward movement with your money. You're going to have a lot of loss when it comes to money. Let that judgment come in so that it could be them that lose the money. Okay? You got to learn how to play the game. And when you start over, you're going to learn how to play the game. Like, comment, and subscribe. It's the Shanita Frequency. Somebody will come knocking at my door while I'm trying to do this reading. But I'm going to come back. Okay, let me know how y'all feel about the video. And I'll see you in the next one. Sending my love. Bye.